Hello, hello, hello. Lathe number two, Seneca Falls lathe, has now got its own stand. Legs are available for it, but eBay, well, you don't know, um, and they're very costly. So I got it this way. A couple of heavy lathes. This is pretty cheap. All this stuff came from eBay. All of it, bits and pieces. All this was put together, understanding interchangeable parts. So it's a lot of fun doing this. And what do we got here? What? So, had to adapt a lead screw, original lead screw, but adapted it to these mounts over here. And a banjo has a column for gearing. That all fits nicely here, all calibrated perfect. So that was interesting to do that a while ago. Oh no, it's a nice little lathe. I adapted a closing, I think it was a closing or Logan. Um, part here, which is a compound rest. But the magic of interchangeability allowed me to put it all together. This is separate. That was separate. All these things were separate pieces. Then, I want to go maybe just under a month ago. I got these legs and this pan and risers, and then I added a plate of steel bridging the both, so I could adapt this lathe footprint, a screw footprint and anchoring footprint onto the plate. And then I had some gears that I put in the lathe and machined out to 3/4 of an inch bore, and hand filed my own keyways. What do we got here? So Seneca Falls, little lathes. What does it say there? Thread stud compound. These are all a number of gears, I'm sure, for threading, but not a problem. The other option, of course, is putting a variable speed motor on this whole shaft. They can do any kind of gearing. Which, I don't know, I might. Next step will be a lathe chuck. I got 2 face plates for it. So I'll use probably a 4-jaw or 3-jaw chuck. I don't know yet. Then a jack shaft system, which is simple to do like I did with the other lathe. And we got dates. I think this was a foot treadle lathe at one time. We look at dates here now. Let's see. Patent November 6th, 1896, is it? Several patents on it. 1896, 98, 6. Okay. A lot of patent numbers here. We'll get around this shadow. 1989. Patent. 1886. Oh yeah, okay. Star lathes. Really fun stuff. It's good old star lathes. I think they're collector's items. I don't know. But of course, I could have gone for originality and bought the legs for it, as well as the tread. Well, I have a treader over there. But, no, I don't know. and I adapted another banjo holder here. So the skookum kind of set up. Sometimes I like designing my own stuff with the old stuff, and then other times I like designing to original specs. Whatever. Turns my crank. So this is lathe number 2, ready to roll. And I moved lathe number 1, which I built myself, over here now. Out of 2 heavy H-beams, thick. It does work fine, but it's complete. And that's my method of operating the drive shaft, flat belts. I machined out a flat belt myself on the lathe, not this lathe, but just something to do, and there's the legs for it. And here's the foot pedal thing here. But how many real lathes do I have in operation? Well, I'll show you. For the heck of it, right? Oh, forgot. I got 12 micro lathes, I guess you call them. That's a mini lathe, and this is another lathe, and another lathe in here. You can see that in a whole pile under here, which is fun, heavy little buggers. These could split bed lathes. Very heavy. So they're called split bed. How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess. I got all the parts for them too, so it's a good travel. I mean, oops, that fell off. It was sitting there, that's okay. Put that down, lift this up. Working on it. Wow, what are you hitting? Hold on. So I just pushed it under there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 under here, I think. 7, 8. 9, 10. That's kind of cool. U.S. Navy property. Okay, so that's done. Oh yeah, I forgot the other one. That's 12. We'll go on. This is what I normally build parts with in here. Okay, so we got a mill, a big lathe. Oh, a tooling, another mill. This guy works really good. A jet lathe, nice heavy duty old timer, works fine. A drilling machine, of course, and shaper. Hello, shaper. Tooling and parts. Mr. Excello works fine. This lathe here, another shaper, cutting saw, Keller cutting saw. Keep moving. Another milling machine. Clausing. I think it's a clausing, aren't you? Keep forgetting. Yeah, it's a clausing. Grinder, drilling machine. All the tooling and parts and pieces. A portable milling machine. Very rare, not. It's all hand operated. Meant to be bolted onto or clamped onto shafts to cut the keyways. Here's and this is not Seneca Falls, but this is another antique lathe. All original. Works fine. Cute little thing. It's where's the plate on it? The plate. I need the plate, Barbara. Where's the plate? That's another 18th century lathe. It's all set. It plugs in the wall. Runs good. I made a part on it. Another little baby drill press there, vintage, antique. What else I got down there? Holy moly! Oh, flat balance shaper, clapper box. Oh, that wheel I might use. What is that? And I have under that, what's holding all that is off of HMCS Columbia, the X-Files people. Used it. And what's this, 1 inch? No, it's an inch and a half. I have to measure that up. Oh, there's some pillow blocks for the lathe. I might have more of those. Now this is a really cool little thing. I stuck it in here. I always get it out again. I know how to do this stuff so much. Crazy. Adapter, absolutely crazy. I'm crazy, Bones. Well, it's someday I'll get it out again. I'm good at moving heavy things. But not furniture. I can do boring on this guy down here. That's from Inventor 3. This works perfect now. Whole set of core drills. I think up to about, what was that, 3 inches almost? Almost. And all this stuff here. Gotta make room for incoming. Incoming, maybe. Incoming? Yes. Maybe I'll start later on this project, of course, using that spindle along with these guys. Don't know yet. That'll be interesting to do, so. What else I got? A little milling machine from the scrapyard. That's not rust, it's just heavy grease I put on it. Another drilling machine. Mr. Babbitt. Hello, my name is Mr. Babbitt, and I gotta grab it. So, I don't know. Other crazy things I got here. Grinders and other things. Submarine and Navy stuff, of course. All this Orlicon stuff. Anyway, and this is my work area sometimes. This big vise does come in handy. Use that quite a bit. And that drill press works nice from the scrapyard, by the way. Hey, well, I asked my little spiel on the Seneca Falls lathe. At 13 minutes, wow. Long talk radio, huh?